That's probably for another podcast, maybe.
You got anything else?
But Discord, you know, this is the first time we're using Discord for E3.
All right, I'm streaming. We should be live. I don't know. As long as that key works that you gave me, man, we should be live by now.
All right, so let me check it.
Out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes.
We are live, okay? Yes. Okay. We are back live.
That sounds like a nice time. Get it in.
Woo! It's not a nice.
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
Can everybody hear us?
Yeah, and I'm streaming in 1080 unlike your 720 shit there, Danny.
Ooh, shots.
Put it down to 720. 1080 was just like coughing up blood. I don't know what it was.
When can we play?
It's your PC, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Burn.
Jesus.
Right.
It's your PC.
Right.
It's like, it ain't my fault. I don't got no $4,000 PC over here.
Yo, I got a $3,000 PC. The motherfucker should be working.
And better do your cleaning too. Better do self-cleaning and everything.
Yeah, hers is running buttery smoother, Danny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's my settings in OBS got fucked up or something. I don't know.
You gotta fix some shit.
You guys in the OBS shit. Am I the only one with XSplit?
Yeah, cause you
XSplit costs.
crazy man using that garbage.
All right.
Free it is.
The problems, but we got it all working out.
All right. I think we're good.
Harry's the one streaming, and you're all.
Mike, you'll have to test the audio on your end. I can't play the audio, so you'll have to let me know if it's balanced between our voices and the stream stuff.
All right. So check it.
Check baby, 1, 2, 3.
Check baby, 1, 2.
There it is, Star Wars Battle Royale.
How does the audio sound on the stream there, Mike? Between us talking and the video.
This one.
Mike.
So from there, we added a new hunt mode.
There we go.
By the original Battlefront games that I love.
So we got Cool Cat Terri, we got Dan, we got Big Mike. What's really good? If you want to check these guys out, check them out on their platform podcast on YouTube and also on Twitch. I think they're doing one or the other. Just be sure to check these guys out. That's who you guys are hearing right now on the podcast.
Solo season with content from the movie coming next week.
You can probably maybe turn up the our voices just a little bit more.
And it features the return.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Our voices, I would probably turn up the audio for the video.
That too.
We will be introducing a new squad system.
Do you want them both higher? Or just one?
No, just raise the audio for the video.
They're gonna be doing a lot of
My
fucking
bad.
loot
Just raise
boxes
the
in
audio
this
for the
game.
video. Because right now all you hear is this, like,
Focused around
no,
dog
our
fighting with
voices are just fine.
and looking ahead
The video audio.
The video is max, so the only way I'm gonna make it better is if I turn us down.
sandbox experience.
Okay, then you might want.
But turned down for what though?
What?
That's not all. We know that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from so I'm excited to confirm.
All right, is that better?
This year,
Is
we'll
it?
be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Mike will have to tell me how that sounds. I turned our voices down a bit.
It's only fitting that we begin on the planet.
I'm listening.
Featuring
I'm listening.
multiple levels, including the largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and villains. First,
The voices sound good.
introduce
It's still the the game,
the most
not the game, but the video.
the leader of the most powerful
It's a
droid
little
army in the
Still
galaxy.
low. I don't know if it's on your OBS or.
And yes, he will be
Or what?
up against
Now I have YouTube as loud as it can go, so if I turn it up on OBS, it's gonna turn up our voices too.
making his debut in
Oh, there's no way to lower the voices a little bit, like, you know, when the sub bar settings.
joining them.
No, because it's all desktop. It's both YouTube and you guys are coming through desktop.
As well,
Ooh.
someone to bring
Okay.
balance to the Force.
Disgusting.
Obi-Wan's unruly Anakin Skywalker.
Because you know how it shows like the
team at home.
camera and the volume underneath the main screen, the main big screen. You can't turn down the volume, like click a couple notches down from that, or turn or go into the actual plug-in the volume and
Thank you very much for playing the game.
do that and still increase the computer volume so you can hear. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if that makes any sense.
It does.
There would be no Battlefront without you.
Because when people say they can't hear the game audio, I go into the actual screen capture game audio and turn it up or turn it down. Versus me, you know, my audio.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it works. I'm not sure if it works just the same as for the OBS though, but instead of having, you know, right through the same source. A ball of yarn. What game is this? Oh damn.
Oh, I know what it is.
All right, Unravel 2. They're making a sequel. Nice. Okay, Mike, I turned our voices down even more.
All right, let me go listen.
I'm hoping it'll be better.
All right, let me go listen.
Yo, that ball of yarn would have been all fucked up and soggy. That would have never survived a water like that.
I don't know, it seemed like that shit would be waterlogged.
Don't let it get caught on the reefs. This is really fucked up. Then again, game logic.
It's really good to see you.
Right.
In Unravel, we used...
This dude has the most plain fucking shirt I've ever seen in my life.
They always dress so casual.
Bull yarn!
You know, they dress so casual, and then you get Nintendo, and they're always in suits.
When things are at their darkest,
You lost a life because of his shirt.
and you form a new bond. And your spark is
I mean, I think that's what like most, I guess CEOs or whatever wear, like casually wear, just plain shirt and jeans because they don't have time to do anything else. They go in and go out.
Like, what fucking, this is you casual as fuck.
And second chances.
At least he doesn't have a mic that's pinned to his shirt that make it so obvious that look kind of tacky and shit.
And the whole game is inspired by
That 3D opening though with Anthem though was kind of dope though.
Oh shit! Is this like fucking? What's that name of that Sackboy? What's that game called?
This is Unravel 2.
Little Big Planet.
Yeah, this is like Little Big Planet almost. Yeah.
Sharing one yarn.
But they just made it more condensed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a little bit like that. It is.
It's quite different from the first. It's both friendlier.
I think Terry played Unravel.
More challenging.
I think she said she liked it.
It's a good game. I liked it. It was good.
And we
What,
think
Brandon?
it's,
I think it has you falling.
You played it?
I want to show it to you now. So I brought
I thought it
some
looked interesting.
so please welcome.
Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of Terry play. She said she liked it.
So producer.
It's a huge platformer. Me, I'm not a big platformer person.
Ooh, what is this?
I hate platforming, but this one was more like a puzzle kind of thing, figuring out how
This one looks like it
to
has
get up.
co-op.
Yeah, you can play a single player or with a friend.
Okay, there he goes.
Arm looks fucking
I know.
beautiful. Look at that shit.
I know.
So this wasn't prepared.
Play with people on Xbox.
And this is only on Xbox?
It should be on both, if
So
I'm
when
correct.
you're playing it by yourself,
Oh, that
Unravel's on
turkey
both.
trying to get him.
carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game.
Oh shit, it could fly?
And we actually tried to include a bit more of those.
Are they like infused?
We figured that since it's a co-op
Yeah.
game, we wanted
They were-
to
Oh.
have more
I just
like,
watched them unfused together.
thrill and danger and kind of wow moments.
Oh, it is like a puzzle platform. That turkey's ready to gobble the ass.
That shit.
This is rap. Little does the turkey know that it's
And
not
then
food.
when you get to the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into
Turkey
two.
be like, damn, I got a
That turkey's
turkey.
gonna die off of just
Because that's how we
suffocating with
essentially
all that
solve
yarn
all
and
the
shit.
problems and puzzles of the game that you're always
Choke
working
out.
I
together,
like that this one has the co-op though, because
utilizing this bond between you to
cool. The first game was fun.
come across. So I guess I'll jump in at this. Yeah, come join me. So I'm gonna be the red one. Okay. You'll be the blue one. I'll be blue.
So how can it? Okay, look like the turkey's in the background, but it doesn't look like they're any threat like that.
Right. How the fuck did they
And the bird
pass?
is back.
This looks pretty cool, but you know how many death attempts? Like this guy's obviously the game developer that's playing like flawlessly. Let one of us play this shit. We'll be eating on the first segment of this shit. Or we're trying to cobble anybody. Like, look, you see how this? Not even a one fall or anything. Like 30 times. Yo, you gotta do this shit. Do not fail us. There's thousands of people watching.
Got it? Oh, very nice.
So this is like most like platform games like I can't name them, but I could describe them to where it's like one of those shadow puzzles that shines the light in certain areas. You gotta use that to platform and get across.
Okay, I'll go up and distract the ground.
Yeah, it looks like you have a lot of perspective.
Yeah, so it's those type of games. I mean, it's not bad, more or less the same, but it's not bad.
Look at me. There you go. Keep him up with the
But I can't help but admire the environment, though. I wonder what else they're gonna put in here.
It does look good, I must say.
Alright.
Looks good.
I'll pull you up. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, almost got the booty.
Yeah.
Do what?
Completely
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Finally.
Gonna be a game you're getting?
Probably.
Watch, they're gonna slide in some bullshit. Oh, we got loot boxes in here as well.
Yeah.
If you want better equipment for your players and skip multiple levels.
Get rid of the turkey, you can pay $20.
Right.
I really hope you like it. And before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home because working on this game has
Just can't get over how
completely
sure it
amazing
is, like
team effort and so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard.
has
so
the plainest shirt.
there's a bunch of us from Coldwood
in
here,
EA
and
history.
thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home, and thank you.
Yes, Triple.
Are they a couple? I thought they was bros.
Yeah.
I thought they was gonna do a
More
Facebook.
Aaron,
Like,
like-
I'm like, oh,
I
okay.
can't let my girl die to the. What kind of man would I be? What kind of man would I be?
I guess it's, I don't know what they are.
Here's the thing though, is it couch co-op only or online?
Probably couch.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just, I
Yeah,
mean, it's,
I'm expecting it to be
online
local,
like
but I will be super hyped if it's online.
that. I think it's too sophisticated for it to be online like that, though.
Yo, Oric, what's up, my man?
See, or talking shit.
Potato form, dude, get the hell out of here. You're banned. You're banned! Get the fuck out. Yeah, no, I love you, man. How you doing?
Even though I'm terrified in general, I still
The grade game is really strong.
Today.
These guys
What?
have done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion.
Oh, blue jean shirt. See, look, plain as usual.
So it comes out today?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's even more
Did you hear that, Terry?
is that we will make Unravel 2 available.
You can play Unravel 2 right now, today.
Crazy stuff.
Oh, wow. For free?
Able to take these two
Is it easy
Fun
fix to
free.
local co-op? Oh, is that, do tell. I want to hear your smart-ass comment, my man.
You already know.
Back in 2015, we started on this journey with the original Unravel to seek out the most creative.
Ooh, there you go, A Way Out.
developers
Oh, we getting some
bring them
DLC?
into our
A sequel to A Way Out?
It's been
Parsec Gaming. Alright, I will have to look that up.
games to the world and to
A Way
Yo,
Out.
Archer, what's up, man?
I
No,
still have
they
to
have
play-
not. They have not covered Anthem yet. They just did Unravel 2, and now they're doing A Way Out stuff.
Yeah.
I still have yet to play A Way Out. I'm waiting for a good co-op partner to play.
Oh, I'll do it with you, man. The game's amazing. I will totally play it with you, man. I will totally do it with you, Platinum. This way I can play as the other character, because I did the one guy. I want to play with the other one and get my other achievements.
PS4?
Fuck, no, I'm on Xbox. Never mind. Find a new partner, dude. Get the hell out of here.
You have one job.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Wait, Wait, did they do the same thing on PS4 on Xbox? Only one person had to own it, and then your partner could still join you and play for free. Did they do that on PlayStation?
Yes.
All right, there you go, dude. You own it. I'll just hook up to your thing. We're still in.
How are we gonna do that? What, share play?
Yes. So you don't have to do share
No,
play.
no. The game itself has it built in to where your co-op partner doesn't have to own the game.
Right. All Terry has to do is download the game, like the free trial version. Then you send her the invite, like you do like anybody else. Like you want to play a game with somebody, she'll come on in. She can play the whole game with you. The only thing she does.
Just copy PS4 and then we're good to go.
Yeah. The only thing she doesn't get is like the trophies. But you'll get the trophies, but she won't.
Yeah, no trophies for me doing it the bambougie way. But you know what? It's to help the friend out so he can play the damn game. I'll do it.
But you know what? I got you though. I got you. If I happen to get an Xbox or, I do have a PC. So if we get a PC game going, I got you.
All right, my man. You just let me know when you want to play it.
Right. If you really want to run it, man, I'll buy a PC, dude, so we can run it.
You'll buy PC? What'd you say? You'll buy a PC?
I'll play for PC.
Oh, you play through PC?
Yeah, I play on PC. If you want to run it,
I need to start playing on PC more.
Let me tell you more.
That's the PS Plus. Oh, okay.
You get cross.
Yeah, I got PlayStation Plus. That's no problem.
See, with PC, the bad problem with PC, when you want these big games like Way Out, you have to wait like a year later.
Are you serious?
No, that's not true.
Yes.
That's something.
Daddy, tell the truth. There you go. He's like, fine, some of them.
Yeah, some.
So important and so unique is that nearly
I think
somehow relate to or
yeah. Right now, I know Danny's a little salty because right now on Red Dead Redemption 2, they've announced it's only for PlayStation and Xbox.
I think
and right now there's like no word on it for PC.
Well,
When they had GTA 5
already mentioned that the PC platform is instrumental, and he said that they proved that it was the most lucrative. Grand Theft Auto 5 was the most lucrative on PC. So they said that there's definitely a possibility. They didn't confirm 100%.
Right.
Let's be impatient.
In a fantastic setting.
Unless they say something at E3 this year, I don't see it coming to PC.
Take-Two is never at E3 this year. They're never at
How outsiders, friends.
Oh no, man! I'm telling you, Rockstar will be there with Red Dead Redemption 2 because marketing for PlayStation.
To simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so, but player.
How's that record about Red Dead Redemption 2? Is anyone gonna cop that?
Oh, I definitely. We're all except for Mike. We're all pretty excited for Red Dead.
Huge fan of
So, I'm excited for it, but I don't think I'll be getting it though. That's the thing.
Oh God, why not?
I'm not too fond of prequels. It's like for example, like that Batman game, Batman Origins. I never going to play it or get it, just because it's like it dates back. It's not like a continuous sequel to it. It can get you more involved. Like
I felt that way
as
about
if it was this one, because I already know the outcome of Red Dead Redemption. Like he's gonna die. Like
some would be better.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not too fond of prequels like that. It's like for God of War. I never played like the beginning stages of it, like what I'm saying, like in between segments.
Yeah, I mean God of War had me kind of feeling like that.
They had like 7 games of God of War. Vita,
an hour away from God of War.
But they brought it back on track though.
Oh yeah, for sure. The prequel shit, I'm with you on that.
They say Way Out.
Different. I think they're trying to just move into a different story than just
a bigger studio.
Yeah, I know the story's gonna take place like when he was doing all the bad shit with his crew. I just wish he maybe play as his son or take a different take on the Western perspective. I don't know.
I would like a different.
Mike, how does the stream sound? I turned Discord down manually through the audio settings on the PC.
Alright, let me mute my mic and listen.
Yeah, I'm about to listen too.
keep in mind, guys, if you guys want to check out to see their stream as well, they're also streaming on !1 podcast. Bam. There's 2 different links there. They're streaming on one of those, or either on YouTube or Twitch themselves. We got Dan, we got Big Mike, and we also got Cool Cat Terri.
Just like here on our channel, Platinum Godfather will have all his information below. Check him out. He is platinum right now.
It's like what Geeky Girl said, the feed's low. She can't hear the feed, but I hear us just fine.
Oh, Berserker, I know you're down for that. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Just don't expect for it to be as easy as you think without having to pay to play.
Just remember though, wherever you call home,
NBA Live 19. There we go.
Was it EA Sports? Give us your money.
Hey, I'll definitely be getting NBA Live.
EA Sports.
I like 18.
You know what I missed so much back in the day about EA, bro? Dev Jam Vendetta.
Dude, if they come out, even if they remaster the old ones, like if they said, fuck it, we just gonna remaster.
I would pay full price for it. I don't care.
$59.99 would be the deduction from my motherfucking.
I love it.
Back in the day, all records.
It's a big night for young Kiv. He's been stuck at the quarter.
All the records, all the partnerships, the licensing. It was a whole big collaboration that back in the day was the shit. Like, you would get on just to play your favorite songs, your favorite rappers. It was just ridiculous.
Oh, I used to, my team was Ghostface Killer and Redman.
Shit, I always customized my Busta Rhymes. Well, oh no, DMX in the first one and Busta Rhymes. That was the shit.
Boy, I love that shit.
Tear that shit up, man.
Boy, that makes me want to play that shit.
So when I think of EA, that's one of the games I think of, bro. And Dead Space. But Dead Space, EA was being a dick and shut down Visceral Games.
I can hear the people a little bit better. And we sound just fine still, like you haven't turned it down.
Yeah, it's good now. Should be good now.
Wow, already
So-
starting. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster.
Sound check.
Woo! As you guys can see, king of touchdown celebrations.
So
That's pretty fun.
maybe we can get
I
the
like that a
feed
lot.
up just a little bit more.
As you guys know, this is Young Kiv, batting 18.
I have it maxed out on OBS, and it's maxed out on my PC, and it's maxed out on YouTube. I can't go any louder, man.
Alright. Hey, it is what it is then.
How has it been, your success and your path, to where you're at today?
It's I've always been a competitor. When I was in high school, I was
Now
playing
this
baseball
dude's
at her
pants
farm. Then I
definitely.
picked up Madden, and
His
at
life
first
is
I was
lost.
really
You
bad. I
know,
was getting blown
not
out
to
on
sound
Madden,
so
but I kept at it, put more
stereotypical,
and more
but
time
like
into
most
it.
of the guys in the
Eventually, I made
game
my first
industry
tournament,
like
but I
that
had a
would
big
dress.
decision.
It would be the
Same time
black
as my
guy that dressed
graduation.
like weird as fuck.
Wow, okay.
No, look at it.
So the key to be
He lost
number
that.
one
This dude.
in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball.
But don't get me wrong, he probably like the coolest motherfucker ever. He could be like the coolest coder or 3D modeler or animator.
So like, what did you
But
do?
dress is so weird. You know
And
what
I
I'm saying?
like that his shoes are matching his hoodie right now, but his pants are throwing it all off.
Hey,
That's awesome.
don't get me wrong.
What's up with the?
But you won't catch me wearing those pants, capri pants, those sunflower
I was gonna say, they look like flower pants.
Now, those are flowers.
I made the final on TV and
But
got
damn, why is my
those losses made me gain a lot of mental toughness.
See, that's him right there, ain't it? Isn't that
That's
him?
awesome. That belt is so
Yo,
amazing.
that
There's a lot of,
blazer, though.
bling on that belt for you.
Yeah, no, see, the blazer looks tight.
Well, today,
Yeah,
EA
like, why
played,
would he match the same
first
swag
look
in that
at the
belt?
Madden 19 trailer. Super excited. It's going to be so fun.
That
It's
dude's
lit. I
pants
honestly
is
wish I can stay right here and talk to you guys forever. I'm not going to bore you guys. We're going to go out. I'm gonna put this
I
belt,
cannot believe he
round
walked out
two.
on you
So,
with that.
we're out. Have a good day.
Never will you guys watch me play NFL, Madden.
Dude, I'm definitely getting Madden. I always get Madden every year.
Life to get to moments like these.
Yeah, I love me some Madden.
To the very top of the mountain.
I wish the license was not EA, so somebody else.
Pain.
Yeah,
It's always the same shit every year with these sports games.
All just to get to this place.
But they improve them.
And I love 2K series. Even NBA can do better than games like that.
Why can't they do like a huge patch update, like
so you can rise?
An engine update, software update, you know, for the game for the next coming years, so that way it can save you like 2 years, maybe.
Yeah,
right.
Never about reaching the end of the road at all. But about all the moments that got you here.
Yeah, just like buying Jordans every year. It's like, okay, it's the same style, same price. But if they do the patch update for Jordans like they do like digitally, the that's now fucking badass. It's too futuristic though. I don't think Jordan's on that level yet. Nope. Just keep the same Jordans, right? If you wanted to like update it, patch it up, or whatever, you just send it in and just get the same shoes back.
But you define the moment.
Yo, this man, it's just so fucking boring, though. Like, it ain't no hype. Good man, right? Zero hype.
We're getting it this year.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathanius, professional shoutcaster, here alongside Redwood Studios General Manager Michael Martinez. How you doing?
Somebody else
super excited to be here.
Yeah, we're going to do this presentation a little bit differently and give you your first look at a brand new mobile game in a live, winner-take-all, head-to-head match. Michael, why don't you tell us the rules?
Sure thing. The objective is straightforward. Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control, super simple. Just tap the destination, unit automatically moves there.
This is the type of game people, these type of cats will play like for thousands of dollars. You want to know what the fuck is going on.
Control the
you know that like how those tournaments is games like this.
A bar fills up while the missile is possessed.
Yeah, you lost me with that shit.
When the bar fills up, we'll fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base and win. That's it.
Sounds great, Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an awesome matchup lined up for you here today.
Damn, I wish Sony would do Sony, man.
Give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is. Make some noise for In Control.
Monday.
Yes, Monday.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to 9 o'clock.
PM? Shit.
Yep.
His opponent, fighting for the red side
doing our live reactions
a
to it, man.
competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage.
I'm gonna try to see, man. I have to work that night, but I can never have a good full fucking day to just chill and watch a good E3 event without having to work.
Now, Mike, it's going to be a real clash of these gaming styles and the competitive backgrounds that these players have. It should be a
every year it happens.
It really is. I can't wait.
All right,
sometimes I can get requested
off,
but I can't.
Get this thing going.
Ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Why did they give them the most uncomfortable looking chairs to do this in?
You out there? It's a good genre. I'm very excited for this. The players are loading in, and we are ready to
the match. Here we go.
Off. As the players' bases have been deployed and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the focus. We have a harvester to start things off. Nothing too crazy yet.
Nothing too crazy.
Now the infantry is going to come out to hold that top point. Both players, of course, trying to take that position. Nick and Knight being able to reach it a little bit first.
I said you have
strategy game that
turned out to the max.
That In Control is going from the top side. Also very important as Nick and Knight's forces have to circle around the center.
Right. Let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there? Looks like he's getting there. Here comes GDI with a Rhino. It's going to rip up those infantry.
Going for the anti-infantry, like any strategy game, guns that you're going to use when you deploy them will have a huge impact on micromanagement of your forces and protecting that economy as well.
Yep. Nick and Knight with some attack bikes in the top.
Battery, very low.
In Control placing the turret on the top right side to help cover that Rhino as attack bikes move towards the northwest position. We can see that the missile is beginning to ready. And firing that takes out half your base. The most important objective on the map is to hold those control zones.
Right, and In Control making a lot of progress to that far right side of the match.
He's done a great job of holding that down with the turret, and now he's redeploying his vehicles to the south side, bringing out more infantry to deal with the attack bikes. And as that economy ramps up, of course, we're seeing bigger and more powerful units come out. We have there the drill pod coming in the left side to help flank those
some flamethrowers. Right, absolutely. Again, those are going to tear through those infantry.
Yeah, and In Control brings out his first tank. That's going to be used to try and help push back these smaller forces as he makes his way to the south side. That missile passing halfway now. Both choose control of Nick and Knight. He will have the missiles. We see the point towards In Control's base.
Let's see if In Control can get around to that top corner, able to halt that missile. He does contest the missile, putting it into the yellow position.
Yeah, very important, of course, blocking the pathing of those units is another big factor for this strategy. Holding those locations
that EA is garbage.
As In Control begins to secure the northwest spot. Another tank's going to come out from Nick at Night to take it out.
Well, of course they want to like bore us to death and get their shit out the way.
This missile is very close to fire.
Right.
Let's see what's going to happen.
You know, we got people excited for big games like Anthem, and they're over here showing us freaking mobile shit. Come on.
Nick at Night, one shot away from being knocked out here, as the next one will start to ready up in just a moment's time. Control has very heavy artillery force and doing a great job at taking control of the map.
Yep.
And we can see as more of Nick and Knight's forces move up towards that north position, those harvesters, of course, very crucial, very important to protect those, as your economy allows you to get these big late game units. The units are going to come out a bit more slowly as you get more of them on the field. But In Control just spreading his forces out, trying to hold this advantage that he's had so far.
Nick at Night is trying to get in there, but there's a great turret placement from In Control.
So what do you think, Brandon? We
just ripping through
you
again.
on your mobile?
We see In Control now.
Probably not.
Big Mike has a buddy
Amazing
watching
damage
with
from
him.
infantry help to clean that out.
And he's
Meanwhile,
like,
two more
fuck.
tanks coming out from Nick at Night to try and secure those positions.
Doing
He
what?
brings up the laser infantry on the south side as well to deal with that tank. Going for counters, trying to scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make a proper response.
Absolutely. Nick at Night cruising around.
I never even heard of the anime.
Coming around
Is it like
from the
fan
far side
service?
for those rhinos? Looks like he's really pressing it.
And we see that missile is starting to get close to firing with
you heard of it, Danny?
control from Nick at Night, looking to set things back right. Trying to rally his forces around. He doesn't want to engage with just one or two units. He wants to move all of them together.
The anime he's watching says he really likes right now. How to pick up girls in a dungeon.
Yes, I have seen the game. The anime.
He's like, yes, I have seen the game.
Let me tell you something. I downloaded it. Because I like RPG. And I was playing and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's like weird and like,
If In Control can get this in position, he's going to do some serious damage.
Some sexual innuendo.
Days I will bring so there is, it has some fan service the anime does.
It's got a lot of range.
It's like titties is out.
In Control just
This missile
Is there titties out there, Brandon?
It can be stolen at any.
Where is it going to go? Is he going to be able to get it off?
Got it back.
You know what a titty is?
Defeating Nick at Night.
That was
Cody got me into the game.
amazing. What a match. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you play the game, but you don't really watch the anime.
Yeah.
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job.
Absolutely. That was awesome. I saw a little bit of everything right there.
Let's hear it for Nathanius.
Oh shit, Command and Conquer.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw
That
was
was
the
like
worldwide reveal of
Another,
Command and Conquer.
hold on, that
Rivals.
image looked like the dude who played from Killzone. That one of those soldiers.
Reimagines the real-time strategy experience for mobile.
The last fan
Giving
service game,
players complete,
the last fan
continuous
service game
control
they
of
have
their
was
Oh, that's what they need to bring back.
High School DxD.
head-to-head
Killzone.
matchups.
Isn't that by EA?
Strategy.
That game's coming
Now,
out.
iOS and
Command and
Android
Conquer.
users, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha.
So we're getting another mobile
today.
game.
So
Command
head
and
to the
Conquer
Google Play
mobile.
Store, search Command and Conquer Rivals. The studio has been having an
I know
absolute
what
blast
game
on
it is.
and we can't wait for you to play.
Danny loves
Please
his
let
mobile
us know what
games.
you think. Thank you.
Look, I do like my mobile games, but guess what I don't want to hear about mobile games at E3?
Hey,
I don't sit and wave from side to side wondering in anticipation for a new game for iOS. I don't.
can't be knocking the mobile gaming nowadays. They've stepped up their game.
So, I don't want to see this shit at E3. It's like all of a sudden I'm just waiting on Arnold Schwarzenegger to come out and be like, yeah, baby, ow.
I mean, I used to play Command and Conquer.
If it looked like this video they showing, definitely would be getting it for mobile. But guess what? It don't look like that.
Command and Conquer for a new generation.
Shit, they
Now, before we close the show with
went all out on that trailer and it's freaking just for a phone game. Come on now.
Can you believe that? You see that shit, Terry? They went all out.
Who come to work every day to create amazing entertainment. And what I can say about all of those teams, and what I can say about us, is that we are always trying to learn and listen and strive to be better. And so, as you look at the 10 experiences that you're going to see today, and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice, is that you as players get to choose how you play, what you play, when you play, and what devices you play on. That in making those choices, you feel you are treated fairly. That no one is given an unfair advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play. That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel like you are rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun, that we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives. And so, as we think through all the things that we're trying to do, know that we want to be better, and that we want to make great games. And that as much as we love making games, and as much as you love playing them, there's something that is even greater that we can do together. The power of this community when we come together to do amazing things is profound. Last weekend was the third year.
As much as we love making games and making money,
the world how the power of play can be a positive force for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games, logging millions of hours in support of Play to Give. And to celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to 3 charities that share our vision for a more inclusive world. A world where representation and equality are not something we strive for, they are the standards. And where bullying and exclusion are not an everyday threat. These 3 organizations, the United Nations He for She, PACE's National Bullying Prevention Center, and Ditch the Label, an anti-bullying organization, all are doing great work, and we're proud to support them through Play to Give. And thank you for your support.
There we go.
Thousands of us.
I told you Danny Anthony's going to be here.
Together.
yeah, I know. But I didn't think they were going to talk about games. Oh shit!
Thanks for being with us.
He said, "Oh shit!"
Incredible privilege of making.
I want to get this, but I'm going to.
I told you Anthony's going to be there.
At Anthem.
What'd you say, Platinum?
So I want to get this game, but I'm waiting for the price to drop more for real. I mean, it's $43,
the gods vanished.
$40-something, but still.
And left our world in chaos.
Nah, for isn't this Monster Hunter? What's
altering.
No, this is Anthem, dude.
Oh shit, never mind.
Destroying.
I don't know then.
The anthem
I don't know anything.
is all that remains.
I mean, we saw this last year. Me and Terry agreed on it. This is gonna. There's a storm coming. When they showed it first, it looked like a Destiny pop out.
These walls
we'll see.
Protect us forever.
We'll see.
Yeah. Now that I've seen more stuff for it, it looks nothing like Destiny. They definitely took some stuff from Titanfall, but it's definitely its own deal.
Right now, the whole chat. Well, on my chat, I'm looking at the chat on my live TV, and in the chat room on Twitch, we're saying Destiny 3, Destiny 3.
Destroy us all.
I don't know. Right now, we're still seeing just like a movie. I want to see gameplay. I don't want to see. Yeah, I don't want to see the CGI.
Oh, this looks cool. Let's see how that turns out. That would be funny if they threw an ant. Yeah, everybody still alive?
Yeah.
Yes. Whoa. That shit look dope to me.
Yeah, but, you know, I definitely want to play that.
Everybody's saying the same thing. No gameplay.
I'm telling you, they're saving it for the main conference. I tried to tell you.
You guys, I've seen it a couple times, and it's still cool every time I see it. So I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions about Anthem since last year.
I told you they're saving it for the conference. Yeah, I was.
So we're gonna do something a little bit different for the rest of the show.
Brand said they might show some gameplay now.
Into Anthem. So I'm gonna bring out some
They're
members
bringing
of
out
the
people from
BioWare team
BioWare.
to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Routsard.
Oh shit, I was sitting down chilling. You know they're gonna have a long ass discussion.
That looks like Terry's sister, I'm telling you.
Is it me or she just cute as hell, man? That's a nice all natural red.
Show, right?
Good.
Yep. It's going to be very exciting. So, Casey, we're going to go ahead and
You might
jump
must be
right
one of
in.
those ultra rare types that
So now
like
we
you
know
rarely
that you all
see like
started,
that.
or Casey, you started your career at BioWare way
Red to
back
the
in the
bone.
day, but you took a couple
That's
years
what you
off.
call a red
But
bone.
before you came back, you actually worked on Anthem before you left.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know,
There's
first of all,
some
it's
gameplay.
amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans.
This looks so-
So it's been super satisfying to come back to it, and you
PS4?
know, I just want to be able to continue the legacy
No,
of the
it's
studio.
gonna be,
That's kind of where it
Xbox,
started with
PS4, it's
Anthem,
gonna be
is just thinking
multi-plat.
about, you know, what is the evolution of
Well,
a BioWare game?
PC
and
as well.
We wanted to create a brand new
PC.
world for people to discover, you know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something that was, you know, more of a dynamic and living world, a game that would change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, you know, if you wanted to invite your friends into it, then you could do that as well. So that was really the initial vision of the game, not an MMO, not a multiplayer game with stories sort of bolted on this side, but something new and different, and I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Let me
Your
do that
fans
shit
really
like
love
Rust. If you really want
stories
that shit
from
to change, you know,
BioWare,
let me
but
build up
I
a
think we're kind
base.
of curious how you're planning to make
that
the story
shit with
work in
materials.
this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you
Is
have a
it-
connection
so
with,
I wonder how it's gonna
choices
turn out.
you
It's
get
gonna
to
be
make,
like
and feeling like the story is about you. In a lot
story,
of multiplayer games, those
that's
things
like-
get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer
You know what I mean?
and storytelling into the same areas.
Yo.
Now you can build a solution
Oh,
to that.
shit.
but
What's
you have
up?
to
What's
really
up?
build it into the core of the game. And that's what we've tried to do with
Oh,
Anthem.
shit.
What all is wild video, bro?
So when you're out in the open world,
Oh, you're talking
the
doing
world is
audio for this
dangerous
one.
and you're focused
Oh,
on
we're just doing audio.
And this is
Oh, well,
where
the reason
other
I'm
players
late is
could
because I
play
was
with
setting up video the whole
The
time.
thing that's really interesting about this,
Yeah, we're just doing audio for this one because we got the live stream up.
shared world.
Yeah,
So
it's
whether
live
there's weather,
Got it.
or,
Okay,
it's
so we're
nighttime,
commenting.
what
I
we're
thought we were doing the
experiencing,
Wheel of
we're
Misfortune.
experiencing together. Everyone that's playing
Wheel of Misfortune got
It was sabotaged. It was sabotaged, my friend.
It's a shared world that we all experience.
Wow. Here
then
I
when I
am
finish
running
my
around
mission,
prepping
I
for
come
Wheel
back
of
to a base
Misfortune.
that's called Tarsus.
That's what I'm doing next
And
time.
this is a single player experience. I turn in my,
It got totally
rewards,
sabotaged,
I talk to some characters.
That's funny.
I experience the choices of my action.
Right now,
And
we're
this is
doing
where
EA
your story really
live
lives and breathes. And by doing it
talk
this
about
way,
it a little
we're
bit
able to
after.
combine that impact and agency of
Okay.
a single player story.
So is it just
with
on the
fun
Twitch?
of teaming up with your
Yeah,
friends
it's on
to play
Twitch, it's on
co-op
YouTube.
And we're also
I mean,
designing
but
it
you
so
guys
that
are streaming it
we can add
via
stories for
your
years to come.
Twitch
So
channel,
one
right?
of the first things that
We're
we
doing it
hear when
YouTube.
From our community is they want to
I'm
continue
streaming
to
on
play
Twitch.
in our
I
world.
think one of them streaming on YouTube.
Mass Effect
Yeah,
and Dragon Age.
Platinum's on
kids
Twitch. We're on
want
YouTube.
more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can
They're
actually
they're
add more
they're at the
story for
portion
years
where they're
to
talking
come. And
about
it could be
Anthem.
anything. A new moment.
Well,
with
if it's a live stream,
character
right?
That you've grown to love.
You'd think we'd all be
or,
connected to the same one.
event in the world that deep into the lore, or
Well,
an entirely new
Twitch and YouTube has definitely
Well, I'm
different
certainly not going to
delays,
complain
yeah.
about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either. So, Kathleen, I wanted to ask you, from a writing perspective, since you are
Are you
the
guys
writer,
watching under
can
a
you speak
specific
to
like
what it's
GameSpot's
like to create
live
a new
coverage
world
or
like Anthem?
IGN's or?
I'm actually
I'm watching it through EA on YouTube.
And not
Yeah,
just
EA.
the writers, but all of
EA on
the
Twitch for me.
devs, the designers, the artists.
EA on
is
YouTube,
that
interesting.
We're creating something new and mysterious for players to
Okay,
discover.
infinite fuel,
So
jet fuel.
at the heart
Okay, just fly
of the
for it.
premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods.
The
But the
premise
gods
of
left
Anthem?
behind their massive tools, and those tools are in constant conflict.
Are they
with
talking
this
about massive
unknowable
tools right
force
now for the
called
rest of you?
The Anthem of creation and the chaos.
I
of those
tune in and the
things
first thing I hear is massive tools.
means that the world is constantly being
That's
reshaped
fantastic.
in new and unpredictable
I want
ways.
massive tools in my game.
Mutated creatures, gigantic monsters. It's a dangerous environment that you
I mean, right now, all
all
they show is, you know, you can fly around in the world. I haven't seen no like gameplay of shooting monsters or anything.
No, but that's great though.
You saw that in their opening, their announcement trailer.
Now, you know, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating?
They're going to show it. You know they are.
Building up to it. We've done a few times at BioWare.
The live stream I'm watching on Twitch,
just kind of getting off the blank page.
They're saying this
so
is
what we try to do is we
Destiny
think about
3.
the new experiences.
So wait a minute. Why are they claiming that this is the newest, greatest co-op game, and then their tagline is "Triumph is one"?
And then once we think about those things,
maybe they mean like one group.
The power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to build a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we kind of
Torg, you missed this dude's pants earlier. Like he
his pants are spectacular.
It's like Polaroid pants.
And even the technology and the politics of
interesting. Maybe I'll see when he gets up and walks off stage.
Yeah, it looked like he took his grandma's sofa and tore it apart and made pants.
Right. Last minute
decision. Experience that's live, like it's happening right now. And so the
but you should have seen his other picture though. He was wearing a cool ass blue blazer and a black shirt. I'm like, shit, I should rock with that.
And,
right, how did he put up with that shit? He came actually with them tight ass floral pants.
Well, he's trying to show that EA supports both diversity and extreme masculinity.
And show his true colors.
Well, and his what was it, gigantic tool?
But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy people.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled to pilot these Javelin exo suits.
Thank you.
And you need those suits to survive and fight in this world because the world will kill you.
I am actually excited for this game. I had a concept for a game where you were flying around in jetpacks like freely the whole time. Although this game, it doesn't look like they're flying in jetpacks. It looks like they're controlled falling in jetpacks.
Almost like a jet glide.
Exactly. It looks like the wingsuit from Far Cry.
Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
We call them javelins, and there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger,
the person looks like the person playing the Storm is the Warlock from Destiny.
And
how are you guys talking about Destiny? We're watching Anthem right now.
So, my God,
Everybody needs to tune in to the EA YouTube one so that we're all in sync. Otherwise, you're watching different shit.
You can decide which suit you want to use based on
you do know what game this
I don't
is,
know
Mike,
what you're
right?
talking about, Mike. I mean, if anything, I would say their outfits are more inspired by things from Warframe. It looks a lot more like Warframe.
It looks like a mix between Destiny and Titan.
The Ranger is a more generalized.
Yeah, I could see Destiny and Titanfall, baby.
Really designed for up-close combat, one-on-one for the most part.
Okay.
Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in.
No, this game looks amazing. I'm really excited about it.
That shit looks,
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now.
As long as they don't loot box the shit out of it, I'll be happy.
But we're going to take a couple of questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people
I don't get why AAA studios keep putting free-to-play fucking mechanics in their paid-for game. It's like, that's fine in a free-to-play. It's not fine in a $60, $70, $80 game.
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves
because they changed the direction of how they want to tailor to the general public, because they feel that online play is the way to go, multiplayer versus single-player games, to where people do care about that as well. Also known as Visceral Games, that EA shut down because Visceral Games didn't want to do an online aspect to that shit. I mean, even though they did before, but they didn't want to continue with that project, so EA said, fuck it.
I mean,
yeah, so
it's pretty sad that EA's abandoning single player altogether, at least in this generation, but it is cool to see games where you get that similar to a single player, like a story-driven experience, but you can do it with friends. I think that's the next step in story in games.
That, we want to make sure that
everybody wants to share those kind of moments.
So there you go. From the get-go. So that means a main story, a big open world, and an ongoing service that provides new content for a long time.
But they're doing the same in Black Ops 4. Like, how you like evolving and tailoring to the public if you're gonna take out a fucking single player game that people like doing casually? No one's doing fucking battle royale in comparison to Fortnite.
So can you tell me a little bit about how the team game
when you just want to play single player?
Yeah, it really is.
I totally get that, but wait until the game's out at least.
As a team of superheroes and working.
But they already made that determination. They already made it down to where, like,
you know, I think here we're
this is what we're
gonna
do.
see
We're taking out single player.
No, sure, but you know, there's a difference between single player and story-driven gameplay.
You know, in melee combat,
Black Ops had a good story-driven like theme going on.
You know, combos and special abilities.
For like 3 games straight that had a constant
you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because
this could still give you that single player
like Destiny 1.
You're like, it's single player storytelling.
So Anthem's
I don't know.
really
We'll see.
around
It
trying
depends
to
how much they care about it, you know?
I mean, it's BioWare for one. They're really good with the story. So, like, I don't think if it's done properly, I don't think you have to have single player if you're still giving them that same feeling and that same experience of a story-driven, you know, quest with friends. That's just like co-op, and co-op can be really awesome.
Black Ops, but I can't speak on other games. But
well, I don't even play Call of Duty, so I don't talk about Black Ops. I haven't liked a Call of Duty game since the original Modern Warfare. So
how about show a little gameplay?
Yeah.
You guys want that?
My man, so you give that man a level up also.
Yeah, because I Call of Duty.
You and your friends have decided to play
you know, guys, you know what's hilarious? I was actually going to make a pirate-based game called Call of Booty.
So, which is like a giant walker.
I really do want to do it, but it's multiplayer is just too difficult for me right now as a solo developer. So I'm sticking with the single player. But I totally want to make Call of Booty in the future.
If you don't know, we're talking about Resident Dead.
Into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
An actual developer, and hopefully he'll make a platform game. I want him to do that.
Oh God, I'm not a platformer. I mean, I like platformers, but I can't create them.
No, I'm talking about the platform podcast game.
Oh, that platform. Yeah, totally.
The platform live, and it's like
as long as you can capture my character properly, I'm good.
I was gonna say, so it would be Dan and Terry in co-op, and Big Mike would be the bad guy, and everybody would have to go around and correct Big Mike and all the mistakes he makes. It's like, no, Big Mike, you didn't just do that again. Jesus, now we gotta go fix all this shit.
Oh shit.
That's the platform of the game. 2D side-scrolling point-and-click adventure.
I swear to God, if you make that dude, I will help you.
And Big Mike's not the villain per se, is just the team member that always kind of puts you in those bad situations.
Right.
He's the guy that drives the story forward, so it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because you're like, geez, man, why'd you have to... Oh, well, at least we got something to do today.
I'm gonna be the Colossus if I get this game.
Oh,
the game looks cool. The game looks cool. I'm not big on mechs still. Like I don't like the bulkiness of and then the feel of being in kind of like in a mech, even though it's like a bodysuit. But it's just
I was gonna say,
that doesn't appeal to me.
Sleek. Do you play Terry? Do you play Mass Effect?
I do, but it's not like.
I mean, the sleeker, I don't know if he was a ranger or whatever they call him, but the like scout-based class or something. He looks more like Shepard in like full armor.
Yeah, a little bit, yes.
I mean, yeah, the Colossus looks like a fucking mech, but the other guys... Yeah, the guy on the left, the one in the white, totally looks just like Shepard in an outfit.
Man, this looks too sweet, though.
Man, how do you not like mechs? I don't get it. Who doesn't want to romp around in a giant robotic suit blowing shit up?
There's a shaker. I'll be badass.
I'm good. I'm more of the get in quick and fast and get out quietly type, not everybody see and hear you coming as you're clunking through.
Tall mech. That guy's fast. Look at him. He's not moving at like kilometers an hour. When he's flying,
I just don't like mechs. They're just big and clunky. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Maybe you gotta play a game where there's fast mechs, and then you won't feel that way anymore.
I was telling Danny, I love Titanfall 2.
I like how they do like the MMO style, showing your damage and stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. I played Titanfall 1 and I hated it so much that I didn't even try 2.
Oh, Titanfall 1.
The campaign on 2 is really good, but yeah, stay away from the multiplayer. It's just like the first one.
Yeah, I hated 1. It was like
yeah, you won't like it in the second one either then, but the story is really good. I had fun with it.
Yeah, cool. No, there was like in the first one there's this girl talking the whole time and I'm like, bitch, shut up, I'm trying to play my multiplayer game. Just like they tried to do single player while you were just playing a chaotic multiplayer.
Leading down, follow it.
I hated that.
Look at this shit.
Was that Wheatley talking?
This kind of reminds me of Destiny.
Look at that big old cockroach or whatever.
Yeah, the guy in the back with the cape, that's like straight Destiny right there.
That's kind of off-footed because I really don't like Destiny like that.
I don't know. Visually, I think everything looks pretty awesome in this game.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get. I'll probably definitely get.
I don't care if games.
I think it's cool. I'll play this. I play this, and I know Archer's going to be all over this game, so I know he's going to want to play it with me on stream.
Double dipper. I might have to double dip.
You double dip on everything, Mike.
I'm so hyped, you guys.
Not everything.
Yeah, that was,
I can't help but talk about this.
Hey, wait a minute. Did he change his pants in between?
Come by the Anthem Theater here at
like
his pants is super tight, but this ain't the same.
Oh, that wasn't him. It was a different guy with the flower pants. Okay.
Yeah, this dude, man. Just when you get a chance, just rewatch it.
On Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody.
Hey Dan, we still have to get the our Sea of Thieves game going.
Oh shit! I still have my Xbox Game Pass.
God, yeah, I never signed up for it, but now that Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2 are both kind of mediocre, I'm like, Games Pass is looking more appealing. Yeah. They're both games that I want to try, but I don't want to pay full price for.
Right.
Now,
that's what I love about the Game Pass.
After about 3 hours of Sea of Thieves, you'll get your fill.
Right now.
Exactly, and then that's totally worth $10.
You can get your free trial of FIFA 18 World Cup today.
I'll put Twerk in a prison twice.
About the free trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus,
that'll just force me to get another month's worth out of my Game Pass then.
Starting today as well. Now, that's a lot of available stuff that's out today. Is anybody ready to go home and download anything? No? You're like, I just want to go
Anthem
outside. I get it. So, I want to let you guys know to keep your streams going because in just a few moments, the FIFA 18 World Cup
Who the hell is this random girl?
is going to begin. I'm going to head outside.
Does she work for EA? Or
I do not want to see the FIFA World Cup tournament. I don't want to watch that. Show me the games. I don't give a shit about your fucking tournament.
Right.
The redhead chick looks like Harry's
emphasize on her a lot. I don't know, but I enjoy seeing her, that's for sure.
Hey, what did I miss with that indie-looking game where the character had shaggy pants? It looks like a character. That. What the fuck is that? Random silhouetted fur boy. I want to play that game. I want to play Shaggy Pants game. I love how EA is trying to show that they support indie by showing like 2 indie titles.
They're gonna release in the next 5 years.
Right.
Yeah, totally.
Oh wow, they derped. They don't even have audio on that guy talking. They derped.
Hi everyone,
welcome back to
talking
about sports. I'm out.
E3 2018. We just watched the EA press conference.
Wants to know what we all thought.
Not a lot to take in.
I think Anthem looked awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I don't care about the mobile games for Command and Conquer. Couldn't give 2 flips about it. And I'm actually quite impressed that they didn't give us 2 hours of EA Sports. So I'm happy.
Seen more from EA.
What you think
for Anthem? February 22nd of next year.
Finally.
Good. What, like?
I care about Anthem right now. Like that's what really caught my attention. But everything else before then, like really,
that game looks
just takes my interest.
Yeah,
sports I really don't get into.
The shout out
so,
if you want to get some questions
what was that game called with the ball and yarn? Unravel 2?
Unravel 2.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty neat with the environment.
What you've just seen.
Definitely caught my attention along that aspect.
Or Dead Space.
Can't get into the mobile.
All right, Anthem.
But as far as the presentation, I mean, EA is going to focus on what they focus on best.
Hudson was there.
Mark Darr was there. Multiplayer,
the writer of Mass Effect Andromeda.
I do enjoy the side things besides that. Those 2 games I mentioned, I think
a little bit annoyed that it was mostly a QA, but Q&A, but they showed some gameplay. They showed a lot toward the end.
People that doesn't play,
they showed the Colossus was the one that showed a lot of that rig. It's kind of like the tank, like heavy weapons class.
The big lads.
From what you've seen so far.
Well, I mean, I only caught the Anthem stuff.
They talked a lot about how it'll be.
No, it looks really cool. I was actually excited about Anthem from the moment they dropped it. So
kinds of games like this, I would imagine.
Is
they mentioned story.
Is that Big Mike again talking on the phone in the background while we're trying to have a fucking podcast?
No, it's not me.
Oh, I hear somebody's talking on the phone in the background. Mute yourself, jeez, guys.
It's either it started as like a home base. It felt like I thought that, but then
we're trying to run a podcast. The professionalism is just amazing. It always astounds me.
Or something. I don't know.
I felt like it's the traffic.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Somebody did it. I'm like, if I just make fun of them for long enough, eventually they'll clue in. No, Anthem, from the moment they announced it, I was really excited about that game. I had planned out, actually, a multiplayer title called Jet Force, which was going to be like constant jetpack flight mixed with the first-person shooter. Because I always hated the fact that jetpacks in games, they're not jetpacks, they're like jump jets or something. Like they give you an extended boost in the air, but you don't actually get to fly. So I love that concept. So when I saw Anthem, I was just like, oh shit, this is like the game that I wanted to make for years. So yeah, really excited for that. I also like, the co-op games. As I'm saying, like death of single player is probably not going to happen. Just because EA is demanding it doesn't mean it's going to go away. I mean, you look at Bethesda's evidence of that. And I think the difference, there can be a space for both single player and then story-driven multiplayer. So if they're doing it, well, and they're giving it the proper treatment, and it actually feels like a good single-player story, then whether I'm playing with my friends or alone really doesn't matter. And I'm sure if that is the case, you probably could just play it on your own, like with bots or whatever. So
every time you're there, this character that you might always could change.
I mean, you can play Left 4 Dead on your own. You can play pretty much any co-op shooter by yourself, and so I would imagine Anthem's going to have that ability.
Just the gameplay was flying. Like I saw people
seamlessly
some of the devs saying that there's like a team dedicated to the flying in the game.
No, it looks really cool, and I'm hesitant because BioWare. I mean, they have 2 different studios, and it seems that one studio really knows what they're doing, and the other studio got dissolved and lost half of its key team members, and maybe that's why Andromeda was so bad, because they were like hiring new people, and they didn't actually, because a lot of people don't realize this. It's like, because I mean, you can be a big studio full of talented people, but if you don't have any experience working playing together, then you're not necessarily gonna get a hole in one with your first title. So I think maybe Andromeda was just they did a whole bunch of new hiring, and the people weren't experienced working with each other. So whatever they work on next probably will be better. But I think Anthem's being worked on by the guys who were doing Dragon Age Inquisition. So
but I feel like that's just a logical
there's a good chance that it'll be good.
Yeah, especially when you're building out customization to be as,
and then
as big
Furry
part of the
Pants.
game
I don't know what that indie title was, but that second I saw it, I'm like, dude, his pants are all furry, and it's all this stylized, silhouetted. It looks cool. So I gotta look up Furry Pants game for me.
I may have missed it. I saw they went through a whole bunch of like skins
What'd you
and stuff,
think?
but there's totally like an all black N7.
I liked it so far.
That's a good segue.
It was probably like maybe a 6 out of 10.
It's all gonna be.
There's
gonna be no random crates. You're gonna know what you're buying.
3 games I'm gonna get is Mad 19.
But outside of that, they said it's like pay to win, and that seems like a focus of the whole conference.
I mean, that
from Battlefront 2, they said they've been listening.
With some time away from
I get Madden every year, man. I love Madden.
Could have been the best thing to happen for microtransactions in a long time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
The absolute, like,
it was the evil we all needed.
Just everyone's just backing away so fast now.
Sounds good. I mean,
I like
seems like
I like football, man. I love me some football.
Being under EA, who knows? But it sounds like they're being very cognizant across the developers under EA.
I thought it was
bad press and they don't want to do that.
terrible,
Yeah,
but I did like
especially don't want to take that gamble with a game.
And Unravel looked pretty good. I love those backgrounds in that art for Unravel.
Yeah, Unravel background looked good.
Yeah, that shit looked dope. But Anthem, wow.
I think that's the highlight of their thing, though. That's the highlight.
Yeah, for sure. Those
That's why they kept it till the end, because they want to go out on a good note.
Right. Because the rest of the shit was like
basically a hash and rehash, but in a higher quality.
Yeah, but the flying around constantly with real jetpack.
I really hope that it is actually, because to me it just looks like controlled falling from what I've seen of the footage. Like, it doesn't look like you can get verticality with them. Like, you can just be like, I'm gonna fly straight up into the top of this, mountain or something. It looks like it's all, you start high and then you go low. So I don't know. We'll see.
Now, I know in the water, it looks like they were like, zipping around.
Swimming, yeah, that's cool.
Looks like there's no fall damage either, from what I could tell.
Yeah. But you must be able to go high.
If you're in a giant fucking exoskeleton, there better not be fall damage. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, because if they're fall damage, then what the fuck did you design this?
Yeah.
Why is this a mechanic?
There are so many mechanics in games that just don't make sense to me anymore. Like, fall damage and stamina are two of the biggest mechanics, and I'm like, why the fuck do you put them in there? They're just to punish the player. It's like we need to enforce the timing of this gameplay here.
Well, it's like Dark. Could you imagine, like, maybe Anthem stamina? It's like, why? It's mech.
Oh, I found the name of that fuzzy pants game. It's called Sea of Solitude.
Yeah,
that thing looks awesome.
Yep. They talked about that a little bit earlier. It's like a puzzle platformer.
It looks like Rime, actually, to me, but darker.
Yeah, so that looked okay, but definitely unwrapped.
Dre's asking a question there, Danny.
Yep, Dre's asking. Dre says, did EA have an exclusive deal with Microsoft to have that chicken from Sea of Thieves in Unravel 2?
Yeah, I think the chicken is going to be DLC. You already know how it is. No, I don't.
I think Sea of Solitude was a Kickstarter, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw this game earlier that wasn't EA funded originally.
I think it's one of their indie spotlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they had a lot about mobile too, and they had an amazing trailer built up for this mobile game, which was, it was wasted resources.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're trying to appeal to the mass markets, right? That's like why Microsoft flubbed the Xbone this generation, because they were trying to appeal to everyone instead of their target demographic. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, and especially with like the watching TV while you game and shit, it's like, I never understood that dynamic.
Let's cater to like the 2% of the market that actually does that. We'll spend like, $20 million developing that technology.
Right.
Yeah, I used to work for Microsoft, and I wondered at the intelligence of the leadership at that fucking company. Like, some of them just do not know what the fuck is going on. And the company doesn't, it's literally a case of the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. Like, they're just too big. They have really serious communication problems. Oh boy, haven't heard of That's What She Said in a while.
Yeah, I had to go ahead.
Here, Platinum, let me hook you up real quick.
Yeah.
But no, EA didn't have an exclusive deal for the turkey chicken.
For the record, she never said that.
Oh, burn.
No.
No, Terry, what you should have said is, that's not what she said to me later in the bathroom.
Oh, shit, in the bathroom, though?
Oh, depends on where you want to take that. I didn't quite mean it that way. I meant it in an us girls way.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
That's, Joe, you know, that's where girls trash on their boyfriends, right?
Oh.
Oh shit, Dre's message got restricted. I wonder why.
No, it's retracted. I think it means he deleted it.
Oh, okay.
He just did like an M with a comma, and then he did like a dash, like a hyphen. I think he fell asleep on the keyboard.
Oh shit, here we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Usually.
That's funny.
I know Terry always trying to shut somebody down.
Well, how else can she make herself feel good at the end of the day?
Let me do this. But I want to get
I'm not going to get invited back if we keep going. Jeez.
Let's do a final score, 1 to 10, starting with Platinum. What do you give EA's count?
Oh, shit. Oh. 6. And that's just being generous about it, because that emphasizes on 2 games I might be interested in, honestly.
All right. Terry.
What's up?
1 or 10. 1 to 10 rating for EA.
1 to 10 for EA. I mean, they didn't have too much going on for it outside of Anthem, so I guess I'll give it a 5, because they only had like one. Well, Unravel 2 was cool, but they didn't really have too much going on. I'm gonna give it a 5, because I would have given them a 2 if they did their normal, I'm gonna just show nothing but EA Sports shit, which thankfully they didn't do that. So that's why they're getting a 5 this year instead of a 2.
I know Torque, you saw like fucking
Hey,
Anthem.
yeah, I saw Anthem, so it's a 9 for me. fuzzy pants, furry pants. I still can't remember. Lonely Sea or something. Furry pants and Anthem. That's a 9 right there. I'm good.
Big Mike, can you give us your score one more time?
It's a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
I give it a 5 out of 10. I love Anthem. Unravel looks great, but literally that was it. It would have, I think the score would have been higher if dude's pants wasn't so fucking terrible. That dude's pants, man, I'm telling you, Torque, man, when you get a chance, rewatch it so you can see this dude's, and you'll know what we talk about instantly. When you see him walk out,
flower power. Yeah.
That's the
That's
dude.
what I called it. I was like, he's on some flower power shit.
Maybe what I should do is I should figure out a way to extrapolate from the video footage and create a photogrammetry model of him and put him in beast mode as one of the hippies.
Yes, please.
Because he's obviously auditioning.
I'll download the update faithfully.
Yeah. Now with EA Flower Power. I wonder if I'd get sued.
Dude, when he gets killed, have him go, oh, Like,
Totally. Oh, that would be fantastic.
That would be amazing. Well, shit, we have come of our EA live reactions. I don't want to go any further than this because EA is terrible after they're terrible during. So after it's even worse. But I want to give a super special shout out to our guest here. First up, Platinum Godfather. What's up, man? Tell everybody to follow you and tell them what else you're doing with the next few days and the week.
Hold on, what was the question?
You said what?
No, you kind of faded out a little bit. What was the question?
I was gonna say your outro. I want to let everybody know where they follow you, what you got going on within the coming days and week.
Oh man. So where to follow me? Twitch.com/Platinum Godfather. Also on Twitter as well. I'm playing a multitude of games right now. I'm focusing on. I'm still streaming as we speak. Playing some Binding of Isaac, trying to get some achievements done in this game. You can pretty much catch me every single day around noon until 7 p.m. It varies on days I start or the times, but I'm definitely consistent and persistent and definitely providing and putting out more content. But that's where you catch me. I'll be streaming PS4 games, maybe some other games as well on different platforms. That's pretty much it, just getting them achievements and just reaching our goals, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Next up, Torque, where can they follow you? What games do you need them to buy right now? And what are you doing within the next week or so?
Well, technically the only social media is Twitter, so it's at Apierogon Games. And if you could spell Apierogon in order to find me, I'll be amazed. It's Apierogon. Yeah, that's how you can remember it. But I'm also on Steam, Silhouette and Beast Mode, Night of the Werewolf on Steam. And right now I'm just plugging away on the next update for Silhouette, which is going to take a while, but I'm hoping to have it ready before Christmas. So nothing brand new to be promoting in terms of ready to buy, but something to look forward to.
That dude's the flowery pants dude update.
Well, don't hold me to that. I don't know if enough multitude of angles to actually capture him correctly. But I might just make him a tribute character. Just do it by eye.
That would be so fucking amazing. You don't even know.
Yeah.
You can find all of us here on YouTube and Twitch at the Platform Live here at YouTube and the Platform Podcast on Twitch. We will be doing live coverage tomorrow. I think Ubisoft is tomorrow. And there's a couple other people tomorrow. It's like Ubisoft and you had the itinerary, didn't you, Mike? What was the who's supposed to be there?
What time are they doing Bethesda and Ubisoft tomorrow?
I think Ubisoft is because they had their fucking because we're gonna cover all of that. We're gonna do reactions to all of that shit. So
Ubisoft is gonna bring it. They always have an amazing conference.
Yeah, here it is, right here. So here's the schedules right here. So
Microsoft is at 4.
Microsoft will be doing theirs at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
So that should be pretty great. Bethesda.
Oh, I'm really excited because apparently sci-fi RPG IP.
Please, if they do that. So
what's it called? Starfield or something like that? It sounds cool.
And Bethesda tomorrow. So starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we will definitely do our live reactions for that. And then 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be doing Bethesda. So it's going to be pretty fucking crazy Sunday for us here. Platinum Torque, welcome to join us.
I wish I could. I'm doing a barbecue poker game tomorrow. Otherwise, I would totally.
Oh shit!
I got to take all my friends' money, so that's how I fund my game development, actually.
Put it to DLC, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, you're welcome to join us, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. I definitely do that for sure, man. I like that.
For sure. So we'll have Platinum back tomorrow for our reactions for Microsoft and Bethesda. And hell, we are going to sign out. So, Terry, whenever you can, go ahead and disconnect, and we'll catch you guys later. Wow, thank you for watching. Shouts out to
Thanks,
Trey,
guys. Have fun.
Putzy, Triple G. All right. Woo!
See y'all next time.
Yep.